Welcome to another edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love. Mwah. You wanted to talk about staying calm. Stay calm and carry on, I think is an old saying,
Yeah,
right?
it's the old saying, and Jeff and I like to say, stay calm and have gratitude. Most of the time when we're not calm, when we get anxious, it's because we have something exciting going on, right? Or something different going on, something unexpected, something that's not part of your daily routine going on.
Right.
So, for example, we have a really big thing going on in our lives. Our youngest daughter is getting married next weekend. We are beyond excited about it. And I have had so many people say to me, "You are so incredibly calm for someone who is planning a wedding." And I just want to throw in a caveat that I'm actually planning 2 weddings. Our other daughter was supposed to get married last year.
Not to brag, but you're staying calm and you're planning 2 weddings. I'm kind of half kidding you. It's like
Right.
most people don't even know you're planning 2.
Right.
And a lot of other things.
And
by
a
the
lot,
way.
yes, several other
Events.
events that are quite large. But I don't want this to come off as bragging. What I want to do is to help other people that might be planning something like this or dealing with something that's big, whatever it is. And instead of, putting it into worrying about what's going to go wrong, have gratitude for all that's going to go right, and have gratitude for all of the things that already are. And have gratitude for, in this particular case, this is a joyous event. I'm so gratuitous that I have a wedding to plan. And so I'm fine if something goes wrong, because I know that what is going to go right is that my daughter and her fiance are going to get married.
Right, so
and
that's
the most important thing.
And the point of the video is, as we started talking about this, why are you so calm? And Karen is calm because it's, everything happens for a reason. We are very grateful. And as long as you take the steps in the right direction, you have to take the few steps to get a task done. But as long as you're doing that, things will just fall into place. And we started talking about this too. This is kind of the similar advice we give to anyone in a relationship or anyone in business or all other things in life. It's just, when you say something exciting, you mean like exciting, like a wedding, exciting good, but also exciting bad. Some people get really worried about things too.
Right.
Things that are going on right now, and then they get crazy
Right.
and about it, and they're not calm.
Right.
So it's I think it's great advice. And I'm watching Karen. She is juggling tons of balls. I'm joking when I say she's bragging, throwing 2 weddings, because it's like 2 weddings. We have a sales kickoff we're planning. We have multiple trips with a family. We have lots of things going on, and she is very, very calm as she's planning all this stuff. But I think
I'm so lucky to have these things to plan.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That it just wouldn't make sense. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't have the gratitude to be blessed to have these events to plan. And again, I am only focusing on the joyous aspect of these events. As we all know, there's a lot of other things going on in the world right now that could affect joyous events. I can't be bothered to focus on that. That's not what I'm here for. That's not part of why I'm here and what I'm here to experience in life. I'm here to focus on the things that I have gratitude for and release the things that I have no control over.
And to put this out there for other people, because you had some good points on, because it's not just about planning events. It's like, what about someone in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have, they don't stay calm in a relationship, or they've got to do a lot of things that actually take it down the wrong path, right?
Yeah. Well, I've said in many of our videos that, my relationship before you was extremely tumultuous and a lot of, heartache, and it wasn't the healthiest relationship. But I look at it with such gratitude because it taught me so much about myself. It taught me exactly what my non-negotiables were, and it taught me what I did want and what I didn't want. So I have so much gratitude for those 3 years that were spent with somebody else, even though it wasn't the right person. It was the right person to get me right here where I needed to be. we have another great example. Jeffrey and I sold our house back in 2017, and we had always planned to buy a new house, it's at some point shortly after 2017. It's going to be 2022. So as you can see, that hasn't happened. And a big part of it was what happened in the world didn't make it conducive to searching for a house. And what happened in the world also skyrocketed the prices of housing. And so houses are being, sold at double their value, and they're being, outbid. And Jeffrey and I just weren't interested in that. And we said, wow, you know what? Yes, I really want to have a house, but I'm so grateful for the fact that we still have somewhere to live, right? We've got our little nest that you guys have seen. We video from there often. It's tiny and it's cozy and it's ours.
And it's up here in the beautiful, mountains.
So
But that's a great example. So, you guys just stay calm and just kind of move forward and be grateful for what you have, but also know that everything falls into place. I already can feel it. I know, what we're going to buy next, where it is, I can see the ocean, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I got the whole feeling there. Not worried at all. By the way, if it happens next year, that's great, or the year after, that's fine too. We've got a lot of travel plans. So, but that example is just another one. You can apply this to anything in your life, relationships, work tasks that you've got going on, trying to get a job, maybe trying to get a better job. Maybe it's anything else in your personal life. But I think it's important. The key is to just basically stay calm. Be present in the now. Just enjoy. Look around. Look around at this. How could you not breathe this in and just love life, right? I mean, sometimes you just stop and smell the flowers or the pine trees or whatever it is, right?
Absolutely. Worry is just time wasted on something that most likely will never even come to fruition. So you're basically stopping your life to worry about something that's not going to happen, most likely.
Right.
And you're in a moment of being seized up because that's your focus. So it's just not a good place to focus any of your time, devotion, attention. And that's really what this message is about, is remember to always have gratitude, always find the good in everything, no matter what it is. There's always a silver lining to it. Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from the woods across the street from Copper Mountain.
See you guys. Thanks.